Hey guys, Dr. Prometheus here. Welcome back to some more of our FM24. Last episode, we had a summer transfer window that did not go as planned. We did not move clubs, and now a mid-table finish is what the board wants. And, well, I like a chance to get promoted. So, there's that. A third year down in the Southern League Premier Central. So, here we go. We're going to be starting this year against Samford, Corbytown, and Branbury United. We kind of went through last episode the transfer window portion. We're going to be playing a 4-1-3-2 this year. I mean, at this point, we need something. We'll change that Awalu to a wingback on support. He's not going to like that, but actually, let's have him be a fullback on support. So while he's gonna push up, I mean, the man shouldn't be taking crosses at this point. It's probably a bad thing, but we'll kind of see how that goes, because Hunter is demanding to play in the middle. There's that. Otherwise, we are going to see how this goes. For the league itself, I don't think I showed this league preview. We are slated to be 11th in the table. And so, yeah, Kettering Town is the one with the odds to come through and just wreck. So here we go with our first match of the season against Stamford. So hopefully we can get something here. I'm hoping when the instructions don't exactly like us. Let's actually change this rule. Focus play through the middle. We'll work the ball on the box. That's fine. We'll go mid block so we control this. And let's play a little bit like that. If we have to push up more, I will. But we'll kind of see how that goes. Let's put it through. Hopefully we do get something. Maybe it's something to be said about having Wed be the one that pushes up. But box to box. We'll see how this works. We had a couple of great players. And we didn't break the bank doing it. But we need something. We need something. Just go out there and impress me in the first game of the season. So they're playing a 4-3-3 right now. We're going to encourage the boys. And that possession is not starting out well. They do have the ball first. Okay. We're playing more towards the middle and the right side. We're not playing towards the left, which is kind of weird. Moise, good throw in there. Wed. Gonna try to turn it. He does. Moise going to go over, and that was a good switch. Although it was there. Looking for the cross. There is going to be a penalty here. Now, to be honest, Karen Brown's going to take him. Karen Brown, man, the myth, the legend, puts it back in the net. First goal of the season. Connor Karen Brown putting it in the back of the net. I mean, just keeper guesses wrong, and Kelly doesn't have a chance on that ball. Let's praise the boys. We're controlling the midfield. Cross in, header, and that's over. I feel like we are definitely forcing them down the sides, which I do like. This is a very narrow field. Black going back to Chadwick. Looking for the field switch. It's not there. Trying to get the booth. That's also not there. Luckily, that wasn't a great shot. Murray. Gonna take a shot, and that's gonna hit the post. And, well, that's gonna be a throw-in. Playing good ball right now. I do like how we're playing. Coaching halftime here. I like how we're controlling possession. And I feel like we're controlling it through the midfield right now. Because looking at their point of attacks, their attacks are have to be on the wings. Which means our midfield is dominating this play. Okay, here's Barnett. Throw in. Angley. Looking. He wants to take a shot, and he will. Chadwick's there. Booth. You got to control that, my guy. Angley looking. Cross is there. No one actually wins it. Goodridge. Little good give and go, and McFarland's going to put that in. We're going to go a little bit more attacking. It was just a good give and go there. Okay, our subs here. Moise is hampered by injury. Let's get Moise out. We're going to put in Anthony here. Aliwu's going to come in the middle. We're going to put... Actually, can Anthony play? He could play right. Let's have him play right as a wing back. We'll get Ellis in on the left. In our last sub... Let's get Seb. Who else is struggling right now? Nabukai is. Let's get him. Let's get Wet out and get Daly as a box to box. Let's push up. Booth. Do that. Get more attacking. Let's demand more. Okay, let's change this tactic. Go more of a high press. More direct. Come on, boys. Here is an opportunity. Up to Kieran Brown. He gets it taken out. Come on. We have to make a play here. There's Daly. Let's go. Booth out to Anthony. Good play. Plays it up. Kieran Brown. Here he goes. Shot in the back of the net. Let's go. Let's go. Kieran Brown puts in the back of the net. Some good play there. That's a good ball by Anthony. Defender plays it not great. Kieran Brown from the spot, though, at the top of the box. 18-yard strike. We are here. We are here. It kind of all starts with a good Daly interception. 5 minutes of added time. Can we win our first game of year 3 in this league? And we do. And we do. Well done, team. We controlled the midfield. We played good ball. It earns us a win. Something we did not do early last year. Bruised ankle for Moise. So not going to be that big of an issue for him. So that'll be a good one. And that is a good win for us. Corby Town is next, and we'll see if we can keep this good time rolling here, because we definitely need it. Here we go. Corby Town. We're playing a 4-3-3 as well. So we're going to be still playing balance to start, and we'll see how that kind of works. I feel like with this, let's go with a high press. And we'll keep this bit and work the ball in the box. I mean, for the most part, I think we'll have a good spread. A lot of good players. We had a couple bids coming in from other teams, but a lot of players are kind of wanting to stay here because a lot of the teams are below us in the division and they want to keep on playing at this level. But yeah, I don't think we have any game wreckers that are going to be looked at to go to a division higher right now, and that kind of does not bode well for our ability to go down the field, score a bunch, and get promoted. But we'll see if we can get a team effort this year. There's Chadwick putting it out to Hunter. Gonna play it out wide to Walu. Back to Hunter. I like the passing. Proudfoot. Putting out to Moise. Not there. Okay, I like the patience. Play it up. There it is. Up to Murray. Murray to Booth. Booth. He's going to go to Kieran Brown. What a save by Dearnley. That was a good one. Good save. We are getting good possession. Let's come out and play a little positive then. If we're playing with good possession. Murray's going to take a shot. And that's going to rifle in. The keeper just misplayed it. Maybe it hit him in the hands. I do not know. Let's see. Murray takes the shot. It goes off the keeper's hands. He just misplayed it. He played under the ball instead of on top of it, and it ricocheted off the post. I want to give the praise to the boys. What a good shot. Cannot make a better shot than that. And it was on target. Murray from long shots has 7. Okay. We'll take it. Bud plays it up. Kieran Brown turn. Booth plays it up. Nobuki looking. Puts in the back of the net. Let's go. Solomon. Not the greatest at finishing, but he is a box-to-box through and through 31-year-old player. Just looking to be a role player here and start a lot of games down this division and see if he can get some good ones put together for us. Just off the kickoff, this is a little worrisome. See if we can get the ball back. Corby wanting to counterattack and get a goal early. Kagami looking, plays it wide. The newbie. Bannister shot off the post. And we're in complete control right now. They had a slight time where they were in control, but not much. Not much. So our subs are likely going to be in the top portion. We'll get the other guys in. Look at the striker if we can get another goal here, but Snellgrove plays over to Richardson. Richardson back to Belak. Out to Newbie. Newbie wants to take a shot. He does. It's wide right. It was a decent shot. And in added time before we go into the half, a header's there. Chadwick makes a play and, well, let's clear it out. Smart clear. I want to praise the team. That was a smart clear. Bradbury plays it in. Black is the only one there. And that will end the first half. Okay. Got a lot of shots on target. I'm loving it. I'm gonna praise the boys because I'm loving this. Booth will probably come out. We'll probably put Wed in the middle. Put Daly in. We'll get the 2 guys up top. The 2 strikers. We'll get them some time. Bannister is looking like he is going to get himself a card. And he is. The second yellow card. We're going to come out and, since we're playing this, let's get Nolson. Daldy's going to come in. And then I think we get Daly in here. Maybe. Or maybe we pull in Ellis. Let's keep getting Daly in. Getting Daly in, just getting him some time will actually increase his ability. That's the thing. We don't have great training facilities, obviously, so our players are going to get better through play on the field more than anything. I'm going to praise the boys. Play positive. It's just time waste. They get another goal, then we won't time waste, but just time waste. Nothing crazy. There's another goal to be had. Let's have it, but otherwise, not worry about it. Going for the switch there. Nobakai's there. Plays it. Dowdy loses the ball. Plays it all the way back. I like it. Move the ball around. Moisey looking. He's going to take it wide. Nabukai is going to go. Daly shot. And there's Aston Daly from the top of the box. Let's go. Good shot by Daly. I mean, that's just a guy coming in off the bench making a good play. It's just a one-time. Darnley has no chance at saving that. Cross is there. Chadwick is going to completely miss it. Looks like he collided with a defender. Chadwick can't make those mistakes. I don't want to see that. But ultimately, I think this game is out of hand. 3-1 to us. And this is unlike last year, but we tied the first 3 to 4 games. We are winning the first 2 games. Only with 3 goal difference, but I think we've done a pretty good job so far. So, that's good. And the reason why I'm doing this is essentially, I feel like some of our questionable questions that we had in that interview came from the fact that we're not great at media handling. So, we need to start handling the media at this point a little bit more. And I'll do that between episodes and more like that. And yeah, we'll have to keep on doing through that. At least we aren't managing finances is not down in the dirt. So there's that. We are good at attacking though. We are getting better as a coach. So we did have our first signing move away. Aston Daly goes to play with Hitchin Town. It's kind of unfortunate, but that is the way of having non-contract players. You were going to lose some, and well, we lost Aston Daly. So with that in mind, Nixon is going to move up here as well, and we are going to have to see if we can get something. We might have to play someone in midfield that we likely don't want to, but give Winton in here. Let's get Downey in for Dowdy. because he's going to leave on a free anyway. So Nixon and Knowles up, Downey, Winton, and Anthony. Hopefully Anthony does stay with us, but we'll kind of see. But next game is going to be Banbury United. It's just unfortunate with that move with Aston, but it's what happens when you can't afford to pay players and, well, the team is slowly going bankrupt. All right, here we go. We're going to trigger press against their 4-3-3. I thought Proudfoot was probably better here, but you say he's better as a Mazzala. I don't think our coaches know what they're talking about, to be honest. His long shots 4. I'd rather have Boot dictating up towards the attack than Proudfoot dictating. So we'll see how that works. Still, Owelu is learning this position. He is getting better slowly but surely. But yeah, with his foot being on the right side, I think he should be okay. So let's submit the team. And hopefully we can get a win against Banbury United. This could be a good one. If we can win this, we might be serious players in this division. We lose this, it just might suggest we're a mid-table team, which I think we're a mid-table team to begin with, but we'll see how this goes. Moist's going to have this one. Goes up to Black. Proudfoot. Good turn, good movement. Hunter's going to have to play it over the top because there's nothing to play there in the middle. Not a bad thought, but it's just not there. Ivanov plays it back to Stair. Baldwin up. Playing in the middle, there's Booth. Booth over the defense. And there it is. Connor Curran Brown off the quick counter attack. Seb, that's why we have him playing in the middle of the midfield. Because I feel like Seb, his play can dictate us and how the midfield plays. And that was a fantastic ball with his passing. And I think that's more important to have that passing ability in the center of the midfield, in the center of the field to distribute it up and around and kind of be the key between our entire attack and midfield play. I kind of feel you want your best passer here as opposed to DM. We've had him at DM before and it just wasn't work. Murray's going to take a shot here off the post. That was actually a pretty decent try. We're going to reset. That was pretty decent. Could have went with a... I can't really say could have went with a better shot. That is a good shot. Murray just couldn't bang it in. Let's praise the boys. Let's keep going. Good attack on the right side. So it's actually doing a good attack to Owalu's side, which is quite interesting. I think you're capable of better. Oh, God. I think all of you can play, but Solomon doesn't like that. Solomon's like, coach. And now these... They don't like being praised. The 50-50 possession game, though. I do like it. We're going to have to get Nixon in. Okay, so the changes we're going to make. Murray is just not getting it today, so let's put in Nixon. Proudfoot just got that, so I'm going to put Seb back. I'm going to use Downey in the middle. I'm just going to play as a DM, and Moise is, I don't want to say he's struggling, but it's just the fact that he picked up that injury a couple weeks back, or a week back, We're going to put in a sub just because we need to limit his minutes a little bit. I mean, if we come in with a clean sheet and we win this, can't be mad. We're playing well. Wed picked up a knock. Downey, what a shot by Downey. Is this something I'm going to have to pull Wed off? He's recovering from a knock. He should be okay, though. Okay, yeah. We'll see what the knock is. We have the cup game next, which will be tomorrow's episode. It's another win. Another good clean sheet. Some more good play. And we are playing some good ball right now. Yeah, it's over here. Let's see what any of them could be. Okay, it's not anything serious. Nothing crazy. Okay. And look at this. Already this midfield is playing fantastic with each other. This is what I like to see. Cheek's going to be here. I think Ellis is going to come in. Now this is an FA Cup game next episode. I think we want to play this. Our Trophy and Southern League Cup, these are going to be our reserve games. We want to play our starters in this FA Cup game. It is against Margate. So that will be next episode. We are playing decently well in the league itself. And the thing is, last season, it wasn't like we were bad by any means. We're looking at the XG table. We should have been in the playoffs. We can't look at last season. Our XG table had us at 60 points to 65. We should have vied with a possibility of having a playoff ability. So this season, I'm kind of thinking that we should be just on the cusp here. We'll pay attention to this XG and the points, but yeah. But are we overachieving? Maybe a little bit, but not by much. So that will be it for this episode, guys. Thanks for hanging out. It was a good one. We're having a good thing. I'm gonna have to re-oil this mic stand because it is squeaking like no other. And yeah, I'm feeling good with this team right now. We can finally have, I think Nobukai is playing that defense, and then having Booth being able to play in the middle. I think it solidifies how I want to play this. I like to control the midfield, and that's kind of the first things I do with the team is I want to control that midfield play, because that midfield play can dictate how well your strikers get the ball and receive the ball, how they do, and kind of the chances that they make. Then it's about having the strikers actually perform. And Kieran Brown is, but Murray is not right now. It doesn't mean he's not good. He needs some time. He needs some time. We could put him as a poacher because he's naturally a poacher. So that might be something that we do. But and just have him receive the ball and do some work. And I'm feeling good with how we're playing. I'm feeling good with how the midfield is. Defense has been decent, so that's been a plus. And well, I don't think we played any of the hard teams at this point. Preview, Corby Town is slated to be 9th. They were just promoted. as well. Sanford is slated to be 14th, and Banbury is slated to be 18th. So not any of the top teams. Corbytown is slated to be a couple positions ahead of us, but it's all going to come down to how we play against Ketteringtown, Hereford, Colville, Hitchin, and Stafford. Those are the ones that we're going to have to think about on if we're able to get a playoff position. So thank you all for joining me. Go leave a like below, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Later.